welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. First and foremost, as always, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. I just released a new song called Happy Ending. It is your anthem to never give up on yourself. I think you're really going to enjoy the song. So in the description below, find the link and check it out. What's so appreciated. But with no further ado, we have done several James Blunt reactions on this channel, and you guys have highly recommended Carry You Home. I already have a feeling it's going to be a heart-wrenching song. As always, James Blunt just has that gift of making us cry and getting straight to that soft spot. And really, I'm not really kidding, but I'm saying that he has changed so many lives because he has such an impact on people with his words, with his lyrics. While we often experience pain, it's also healing to address that. So I feel like he really has a knack for that. And his beautiful melodies and lyrics. So I'm excited and a little scared because I don't want to cry, but I'm ready. Carry You Home. It's an older song, but it doesn't matter how old a song is. What matters is, does it resonate with us? Does it speak to us? Because a good song is timeless. With that said, Carry You Home.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again. Makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down.
The whole beginning sets the mood. When I'm thinking of Carry You Home, and then I see the waves, carrying. It's just like this beautiful, guitarscape-ish guitar line. That melody is just so haunting and so fitting for it. It's almost like that guitar carries you home. It's just like, oh, it hits you.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again.
I also like how he's kind of singing, trouble is her only. It's very thoughtful and really almost like you can feel her trouble, her struggle in his voice. He's very good at expressing emotion through the words and with his melody.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again. Makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town.
It's so relatable. It's 10 years old, however old it is. This feels like so relevant, you know what I mean? As the world is just so crazy right now, and so many people feel so troubled, and sometimes, yes, it feels like the only way is down because no one really has much to say other than just being negative. But this hits.
Older than it really is.
That's true too. When you're troubled,
and she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. If she had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some.
What is so brilliant about his song is like, I'm trying not to cry. What is so brilliant about his song, and what's really getting me, is that the combination between his voice, obviously the lyrics, but the guitars, that is so much pain, and what else is in that guitar? It just feels like it just makes you sad. It's just like melancholy, like in that guitar. There's something about that guitar that merges with the vocal that creates this very sadness, you know. This is so deep.
Had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some. Trouble is the only way, is down, down, down. As strong as you are, tender you and go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. And they're all born pretty in New York City tonight, and someone's little girl was taken from the wild tonight, under the stars and stripes.
God, this goes so deep. I know, like, anyone who's ever lost anyone can so relate to that. But I also feel like it's about depression. It's about anyone who's losing anybody. And then now I can see, like, it changes a little bit of like the mood with the war, like being of service. Is that what's going on? I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's deep. And I'm like trying not to like completely lose it. But it's crazy. Like his melody he has such a good sense of melody. And then you know, there's an art to like using melody with specific words and phrasing and pauses, you know, to have an impact. And then also when you go high, when you go low, and when you really listen to each word, when he emphasizes something, it's just so it hits you hard. That's what it is. And melody is always king, because melody is what really, you know, we understand the fastest. Sometimes we may not understand all the words, but we can feel the melody. And when the melody is melancholic or sad, and that's how I feel with the guitar. The guitar, even if I didn't understand the words, like I feel like that guitar, it's just something about that guitar. It just like really adds to the mood and the direction of the song, the message of the song. So it's just very powerful, very, very well crafted song where the melody, the lyrics, and the music are so in synchronicity, like they're so in synchrony with the message of the song.
Down, down, as strong as you are, tender you and go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. And they're all born pretty in New York City tonight, you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home.
I hate crying in front of people. um, what can I say? This is such a deep, intense song. I understand now why you are telling me, like, go watch it, go listen to it. And James Blunt is, I feel, he's very successful, but I feel he's still a little underrated because he is just so talented. His ability to really touch people on such a deep level with his melody, with his words, with his music, his voice. He has a very delicate, very soft, almost soft voice, but it's so beautiful because it feels so relatable what he sings, and it's refreshing because not a lot of people have. He has a very unique voice, I feel, and a way of singing, and I think that's why he is so good at this kind of stuff. He's really good at writing very emotional, sad songs because his voice fits so perfectly with that mood. Um, the song is beautiful. I feel the visuals, like right from the start, everything set the mood. The waves, the guitar, the scenery, and then him. I liked when I would see him singing once in a while the words, but the combination of the way the video was shot, I really liked that, and it really hit. When you could see, like, the imagery is really important and it's really powerful. Amazing song. I mean, obviously it's an older song and has like 105 million views, and I can see why. James Blunt is just, he's incredibly, incredibly talented. Wow, is there actually a happy song? um, First of all, my heart goes out to everybody who has lost anyone. I totally understand, and I've lost my dad, and I've lost my stepdad. So there's like a lot of people in my life that are very dear to me, and we all have lost people, and it's very painful, and it's a lot of times you feel like part of you has died as well. And when you hear a song like this, even though it hurts, it's healing because it feels like you know you kind of get reassurance. It's almost like a message from them saying that I'm fine. That's how I'm feeling when I listened to that. It made me sad, and it also made me feel like, are you home now? Are you now where you belong? And it's always hard for us who are still on this earth, who are still alive, to kind of understand, when they say, now you're home and I hope you're happy. I hope you're relieved from the pain you went through, if it was like an illness, or sometimes it's just so unexpected, and where you question why. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to deal with. Death is a hard part for us humans, I think, to wrap our head around. And no matter how much we try to say, oh, it was for the better, or whatever we try to tell ourselves to ease the pain or soothe the pain, it doesn't take away from the fact that it is Still painful. So thank you so much for watching with me. And in the comments below, let me know, how do you feel about the song? How could you relate to that song? It made me think of my dad. It made me also think of all the people I still have in my life, and do I want to cherish them and spend quality time with them while I do have the time. So let's not forget that, you know. But in the comments below, I would love to hear your story. I always enjoy your stories, even when they're sad. I feel like there's a way to bond and share something and get something off our chest, you know. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. I'll leave you with something uplifting and positive. As always, make every day a great day, and just spend quality time with the people that really matter in your life, and make every moment count. That's all I got to say. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. And also check out my new song, Happy Ending, because we all deserve a happy ending. We all deserve happiness. We all deserve to live the life we were meant to live, fulfilled, full of joy, doing the things we love with the people we love. So check it out, Happy Ending. And I will see you in the next one. In the comments, also let me know what should be the next James Blunt reaction, and or other artists that you really enjoy watching. And maybe we can find a happier one, an uplifting one. Let me know. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.